Welcome back to the Dry Fire Journal. This is day 80, and you can tell that there is nothing in my firearm. My 365 XL is completely blocked because the barrel and chamber are blocked by my barrel block, and this makes a great visual aid for dry firing, and its primary role is safety, and you can't be too safe when you're dry firing. You can go to Block Safety, bloksafety.com, and get your very own. And the cool part is, when you enter the code REDHAWK at checkout, you get 15% off your entire order. So go fix yourself if you don't have these, and get one for your handgun, get one for your AR. They come in all the calibers, so get what you need to be safe at bloksafety.com, and get yourself a barrel block. So yesterday in day 79, we talked about trying to push to see. So today I've got to repair and fix what I was seeing because I wasn't seeing before I pressed the trigger. So I know this is going to sound really strange at first, but have you habituated not putting your finger on trigger until your sights are falling to where you want them to be? Here's how we fix this problem. We make it our habit, we make it our system, so that we do not come off of index until our front sight starts to fall into place. Because now I can go, let me look into the holster. Thankfully, the barrel block helps me do that. Now, if I try to go at maximum speed, I still don't really put my finger on trigger until I see my sight, making it way safer that I'm not doing this. Listen very carefully. I know we're outdoors, but listen carefully. Here's what happens. I'm going to do it at the speed of discovery, which means I crank out of the holster, press trigger, and then raise my sight up. It's exactly what you saw me doing yesterday. And that is because I was valuing time instead of effectiveness. I was valuing time instead of effectiveness. I really invite you to think that through. If you have a goal in your draw to first shot that you are pushing to try to attain, I want us to be effective. I want to be able to draw, see my sight, press my trigger. Now, if that takes me 0.9, awesome. If that takes me 0.8, that's awesomer. And if that takes me 0.7, well, that's awesomest. But what doesn't help me is if I blaze out of the holster in 0.72 and miss. Doesn't help me at all. So, one thing I want you to try to habituate today in your dry fire practice, if you choose to join me, is to come out of your holster, take away the par time, and make sure that you are seeing your front sight fall before your finger comes off trigger. Now, I'm going to try to do it at the same par time as yesterday. I know I'm probably not going to get there, but I'm going to try it. Here goes. I saw what I wanted to see and then moved it. I'm gonna try it again. Here we go. I didn't see it. See, this is why I'm trying to de-learn what I've been working so hard for. I'm trying to de-learn just pressing the trigger really quickly. There it is. Now, was I behind my par time? Yeah, absolutely. I've got a 7.0 par time. So, was that somewhere in the 9 range? Probably. Is that a great draw to first shot under most circumstances? Yeah. So, yesterday we pushed to see. Today we're trying to see what we can see, but we're trying to do it right. These two things go together more than you think. And if you're brave and want to see the conclusion of this, come back tomorrow and I'll see you then.